Alright folks, well it is November 22nd. Daisy and I are on our way to go visit family for the Thanksgiving holiday, but we decided that we'd break the trip up a little bit, head up here in the mountains and do some camping. Main reason is that they are calling for some snow tonight. Now that is kind of hard to believe considering what a gorgeous day today is. I mean, there isn't a cloud in the sky, but they are saying tonight around 1 a.m. it's supposed to start snowing. So we're hoping that we're going to wake up tomorrow to a beautiful winter wonderland. All right, well, since we're only going to be here for the one night, we got to keep traveling in the morning. I'm not going to set up a lot of stuff on the van. We are camped on a beautiful little creek that's flowing pretty good. It's very beautiful up here right now, and with the beautiful skies, it's very nice. Complete contrast to what I'm actually hoping for. Alright, so I'm realizing that I didn't have as much wood as I hoped for in my tule box. So I found this tree here. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut a few sections out of it just to add to my wood supply. There's plenty of dead and down wood around here to choose from. I'm choosing this particular one because even though it has fallen, it hung up on these trees and it's off the ground. This area was extremely dry this summer, so I'm expecting, other than some superficial wetness, that this is going to be pretty dry all the way through. Alright folks, well, we've got dinner done. It's gotten dark outside. We've got the fire going. Decided to cook inside tonight just because it's just a little bit warmer in here for Daisy. I shaved her a couple days ago, mainly just because of the fact that with her long hair she gets too warm inside the van and she pants all night. She doesn't spend much time outdoors anymore. She's very old. She's 14 and a half. She'll go out and do her business, but for the most part, she just wants to come in and lays around inside the van, and it's uncomfortable for her if it's when she's got all her hair. So I thought we'd just kind of come in, settle inside the van. I can still enjoy the fire, still hear it, still see it. It's still really nice to have that convenience, but also nice to be able to sit inside a warm place and just relax and enjoy the evening. But yeah, we got dinner tonight. I've got my baby red potatoes. They were pre-marinated by the grocery store, so that worked out well. And then I've got some boneless chicken, and then I just added in some broccoli. So we're gonna test this thing out here. Make sure these baby reds are actually cooked all the way through. All right, well, that's pretty good. They're nice and soft. Taste really good. Got a nice little char on them from cooking in the pan. So broccoli's perfect. Still just a little bit of crunch, but a nice char on the outside. Daisy, why don't you let them know how the chicken is? How's this chicken? Well, looks like it's pretty good. Looks like it's pretty good. Still really clear outside. Don't know if we're going to get the snow that they forecasted. We'll just have to wake up and see tomorrow. Alright folks, well, it is a beautiful snowy winter wonderland out this morning. The weatherman was correct. I had my doubts last night. It was so crystal clear and beautiful with the stars, but the snow did come in the night, and we've got a lovely 2 to 3 inches outside, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I've been just sitting here enjoying some coffee. I can see out the windows, and I can see the creek flowing by with the snow covering the banks, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful scene to enjoy from the warmth and comfort of my little mini cabin in here. You know, when I built this van, I really wanted to feel like I was just, wherever it was parked, I wanted to feel like I was in a cabin in the woods, and right now I definitely feel like I'm just enjoying a beautiful winter scene from inside a little mountain cabin, and it's absolutely stunning. Big enough. These are really good. These are one of my favorite van life breakfasts. It's really easy to make in the van. It doesn't make a lot of mess usually if I'm not spilling it. Eggs a little runny. But really tasty and satisfying in the morning. It's just a good little breakfast. But just sitting here eating, or while I was cooking, I was kind of thinking to myself, I've had a bucket list item that I've wanted to do ever since I put in the new shower system in the van. I thought it would be really awesome to take a shower while it's snowing. I think that would be really cool. I don't know. I felt like today is like a perfect day for it because there's no wind, so you wouldn't have that chill factor. But it's also just cold enough to snow. It's like right at the about 32-degree mark, and we're in a secluded area where there's nobody around. I think today we're gonna have a winter snow shower. All right, so I've got the shower system all set up, and what I'm doing is I'm just recirculating the water. The water out of that creek is frigidly cold, so one pass through would not be warm enough for a shower for a day like today. So I'm gonna let it recirculate a little bit. That'll get the temperature up to where the jug feels warm to my hand, and then that should give me a nice, good, hot 104, 105 degree shower, which will feel amazing on a day like today where it's a bit cool.
For those of you that might be interested in how my shower system works, you can find a link to a full video in the description below.
Alright guys, well, that felt amazing. It's been a couple days like I said, and to get all cleaned up feels great. It actually wasn't cold at all. Inside the shower room it was completely warm with the shower going and everything, and then as you probably saw, I just jumped right out of the shower straight into the warm van, and I can finish drying off and get dressed, and it's actually pretty nice. Now again, today was a perfect day because there was no wind, just barely at the freezing mark, so we got the snow. Like I said, it just feels good to be clean. Come on, good girl. Let's get on the road. Get your front feet up there. Oh, what a good girl. All right. All right, folks, well, I hate to have to leave, especially now that it's starting to snow again. I got Daisy loaded. We're gonna head off and go catch up with my family, enjoy the Thanksgiving holiday. Of course, by the time you guys probably see this, that's gonna be over. So I hope you guys had a great holiday. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and make sure you hit that bell notification because I've got lots more episodes to come. Definitely a lot more episodes on the overlanding trip I did with Donald with Soft-Roading the West and Edward Shin. So you'll be looking forward to that. And of course, as the snow continues to fall in the mountains, we're going to have more snow camping videos coming your way. Anyways, guys, thanks for everything. We'll see you guys again outside.